you come in and did something completely different that we hadn't seen. I mean, this graphic, I mean, speaks for itself. You go to the following season, you know, your first full season in the Premier League, and you're number one in terms of distance per game. We see that. But the big thing for me is how far you're number one. That's a big jump from Cardiff in second. And also the big thing that stands out is who's in 20th position. Tottenham. And then that changed a lot when you went to Tottenham. We look now at the highest distance that's ever been covered per game. By teams and by certain managers, and your Southampton team is right at the top. But again, your Tottenham team now completely changed from what we saw in that first season. You said how great the players were at Southampton. How difficult or different was it to actually implement that style again at Tottenham?
No, I think was maybe we spent a little bit more time than Southampton. I think Southampton was different to Tottenham, Tottenham different to Southampton, and of course when we arrived to Tottenham, it was the circumstances were completely different that you can maybe today to find in a club like Tottenham. No, Tottenham was a team with 33 players, was a team that's trying to create some identity or maybe to change the period that they were building until there, and that is why they found maybe a young coaching staff, a new manager, and to try to develop a different way to approach the games. But of course we see it because in the same way that I am talking very high about Nicola and the club of Southampton, for us Tottenham was an amazing journey, more than 5 years that we really enjoyed from the day one. And we, again, discovered people like, of course, in that case, Joel Luis, that is the owner, with Daniel Levy, and all this, the boardroom, the board, and all the people and the staff that was helping from the day one to us, to helping us to be successful. And then the players. But the players were amazing too. We find a group of with different habits, different habits, because the habits but the players are not responsible of the habit that they adopt. Sometimes, not sometimes, always is who lead the club, who lead today the companies, that football are companies, need to be strong in how you want to create the habits and to translate the principle to your team. The players are important because as the principal actor into the pitch, of course. And then you need to create the line from the top and to be strong in your principle, in the way that you are going to develop, in the way to leader, for the thing happen in the way that you want. And I think that was amazing to have this possibility to feel free to create something special in Tottenham. I think that was amazing. And then, of course, in all change, always is painful. It's really painful, But you need, when you arrive a new club, you need to make some changes. If you arrive from the beginning, easier. But if you arrive in the middle, the same. You need to start to build. And that is why it's so important to create a big platform. And that is in what we really believe. The coaching staff is to create a platform where the player can feel comfortable and can improve. It's so important. You are so excited to talk.
We're just teasing Spurs fans with this information, but we're going to have to come back to it, Mauricio, because otherwise we'll miss the game tonight.